Hi guys, welcome back to another episode. And today's episode is going to be my thoughts on my bike I currently got here in front of me, the GSX650F by Suzuki, and the Derbi Senda 125 that I sold. So I'll put some pictures up. I'll do a little montage of pictures about the Derbi when I get talking about it. But as for this one, seeing as this in front of me, I'll just quickly give it a quick run through. It is a touring style bike. It's built to look like the GSX600, but obviously a lot heavier and a lot fatter and a lot wider. The nearest bike you'll get to this, a bit of an older one, would be a Bandit. Suzuki Bandit is the way you can see the framing is the same as the Suzuki Bandit. The fairings have changed a bit, like I say, to look like the Suzuki GSX600. But the bike itself is more of a touring style bike, so as you can see with the seat here is a lot more sort of padded, a lot heavier. The bike I believe is around 750 kilos. It's, yeah, you can feel it underneath me, I know that much. It's hard to move around, but lovely bike. You can feel it underneath, so you do feel it in the bends. You can't go as quick in the bends as you would on those thinner, lighter bikes. And so I am thinking about, I've said in another video, I'm thinking about going for the 600. It has crossed my mind that that would be a good bike, but for this one I do like it. I've done some serious mileage on this bike. It is a great touring bike. As for this one, we've got some additional extras, which is the reason I bought it. We've got the black box on the back there, as you can see, needs a bit of a clean from where I've gone over, but good black box, good for storage. You can get the panniers on the side, but I don't like those, so I don't have them. Got the Scorpion exhaust down here. Nice exhaust, nice sound. I'll start it up in a minute, you can hear that one. It's a nice bike, nice sounding bike. Got the oil reservoir there. And then we have front wheel, dual disc brakes on the front. Definitely feel it when that grabs hold in comparison to the single on the back. And we got the little wind deflector on the front here. And then, like I say, everything that's on it came with the bike. I haven't actually added anything to it myself. I've just ended up buying security stuff for it, but I haven't actually added anything extra. And we have the Oxford grips. Got the Oxford grips there and the Oxford bar ends. Nice looking bike. Overall, is a nice bike. Good to ride. Nice to look at. I quite like it. And then, like I say, I'll let you hear it as it starts up. Nice tick over rumble, nothing too noisy. And like I say, it is a nice rumble bike, really. It's a nice bike all round, and like I say, you can hear that. Yes, very nice. I do enjoy it. So that's the Suzuki GSX650F. I'll talk through it some more as we get going and my thoughts on the bike. And then once we got underway and we've got that done, then I'll quickly run over my Derbi Senda 125 and the reasons I got the Derbi Senda. So at the click of a flash, so we're back again. So like I was saying, a good round old bike. I do like it a lot. I've had the bike just over a year, not quite a year and a half yet, but just over a year. Plus they've done some serious mileage on it, going to Norfolk and back, going on rides like this. And I like the weight of it. Not a lot of people like the weight of this bike. I think it's its downfall, whereas I quite like it. You can feel it underneath you in the bends. I like that it has hazard lights. I also like the speed, so because it's part of that GSX family, it's got speed. Maybe not as quick as a GSX600, but it has got 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. So it's better to do a 0 to 100 than it is a 0 to 60 time, really. long gear ratios, get up to some serious speed very quickly in those low gears. Feels safe, good disc brakes on the front, dual, and some good back brake. You can tell though that the back brake is single in comparison to that double on the front. It uses its weight to the best of its ability. Good weight distribution. But I do think if you're going to have one of these, then you should use it for that touring capability, so you should have the panniers and the back box. Otherwise go for the GSX600 if you just want to blast. Definitely needs a sports exhaust. The original exhaust that comes with this doesn't sound that great, but this sports exhaust sounds good. And I do like the rev counter as well. That looks nice, the way it flicks around when you first start it up. Got a gear indicator, which is good, easily look down to, which in comparison to the Derbi Senda 125 didn't, so you had to guess what gear you're in. This one I can just look down and I know. And it's a good cruiser. Like I said, I'm in 6th gear doing 45, hardly any revs on the counter, and it's just sticking along. But I could easily just pull it back and it would shoot off at the same time. So overall it is good. And in comparison, you know, with this one, in comparison to that 125, I can just go whip it back, go around a lorry, etc. On the 125 you could never do that. You couldn't feel the power to help you out, so that's good. Overall fantastic bike, and that's where we're going to transition over into that Derbi Senda 125, which again I thought was a fantastic bike. It was just what I wanted as a 125, a lower end CC bike, which was the trials motocross style bike for going around town, those short trips. And I'm thinking about maybe getting the Honda CRF450. I have been looking at those, thinking they wouldn't mind that as a little toy, mess around with, green laning, that sort of thing. So I might end up going for it. But yeah, so I'll put a montage up now of the a few pictures in the top corner of the Derbi Senda 125 that I had, and I liked it. You got the spoke style wheels, it's got a gutsy little engine in it. You get up to speed if you want to. You can't do the overtake, like I say, you can't overtake lorries and things, but you can get up to 60 pretty quick, and then from 60 it dies. Pop the front wheel up, do a few little tricks on it. You can fling it around town, just literally whack it around the bends, no problem. Not like with this one where you do have issues around town. With that one, flawless. And it was good for training on. It was a good little training bike, and that was what its purpose was. It was to teach me how to ride on the road in a safe manner, at a safe speed, and easily removable, easily droppable. I never did drop it myself, but you could drop it if you wanted to and it wouldn't matter as much, whereas if I dropped this it would matter and it would be costly to repair in comparison. And there's a quick bit of the blast of the Suzuki GSX650F. But like I say, in the bend's not as quick. And that is one of the good things about this bike over the Derbi Senda. Could just, with this one you can just quickly get around those cars. But like I say, with the Derbi Senda was good in town. It was a thin bike, squeezing in and out of anywhere, that bike could. This one's a bit wider. I do have to watch it sometimes when lane splitting. I do like lane splitting. One of the reasons I got a bike was for lane splitting on the A34. Chocker in the mornings, or used to be pre-COVID, but at least now it's not as bad as it used to be. And there's On Your Bike, all the brethrens there having a good morning. But for today I'm out on the road vlogging, so not going to be stopping. It's always good to sometimes stop at places like that, On Your Bike, King's Two Wheels in Kidlington, and just speak to people in the motorcycle community. And on here as well, if you can comment below on your bikes, the journey you've taken, the ones you've ridden and why, what you like or dislike about them. I will do a more in-depth bike review at some point about this bike before I sell it, but for now it's just a quick talking overview and to quickly show you around it. And with that being said, that's going to end this vlog. I know it's a quick one, but it's quick and snappy, got to the point. Leave a comment below, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Till next time guys, over and out. See you later, bye.